my love, and welcome to today's math lesson. It is time to revise. We are revising for tomorrow's quiz, so keep in mind that tomorrow we are inshallah having a quiz. So the two topics that are coming in the quiz are take a survey and make picture graphs. If you want to study from your book later on, you can go to pages 530 and 531 for take a survey lesson. And for the lesson 2, which is make picture graphs, you can go to pages 536, 537, and 538. Let's start revising. So let's start with the lesson 1, which is take a survey. When you take a survey, you ask a question. Use tally marks to record your answers or data. Data is the information that you get. So this is what we do when we take a survey. Now we have here this. Can you remember what is this? These are tally marks. So when we take a survey, we use tally marks to record the answer, which are these. These are called what? Yes, the tally marks. And now we can count the tally marks. So the survey was about that type of book. How many people said that they like scary books? Can you count the tally marks? 1, 2. So 2 people said that they like scary. What about funny? I also like funny books. Now remember that this one right here, just by looking at it, it means 5. The difference is that it has this one, this tally mark that crosses 4. So when you have 5, you just cross the 5th tally mark on top of the 4 to make it a 5. So just by looking at this, you will always say that this is 5. So that you don't have to count one by one. See, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just by looking at it, we know immediately that this is 5. And then we have 3 more, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So for funny books, there are 8 votes or 8 people. And for sports, 5 immediately again. When you see this, means 5. We do not need to count one by one. So for sports books, the votes were 5. Let's see this next question. Ask 10 students their favorite picnic food. Use tally marks to record your data. Now, there are 3 types of picnic food that were here in the survey: hamburger, hot dog, and chicken. And here are the votes. This is how many people took the survey. So 4 people said that they prefer hamburger. 5 people said hot dog and 2 people said chicken. So let's see the questions and try to solve them. How many students like hamburgers? So we go back to the chart and we find that hamburger has 4 votes. How many students like hot dogs? So we go back and look for hot dogs and count. We got 5 tally marks. What is the favorite picnic food? So the favorite means the one that got the most votes were hot dog with 5. And the least favorite, which means the one that they don't really like, was chicken. Why chicken? Because it has the least number of votes. The smaller number was for chicken. Question 3. problem solving. Students took a survey for fun Friday activities. 7 students want a picnic. 5 students want to go to the zoo. 8 students want to watch a movie. Which chart shows these results? Circle the correct chart. So we first have to see the information. Students took a survey, okay, and the survey was about Fun Friday activities. And the Friday activities on the survey were picnic, zoo, and movie. Here it says 7 students want a picnic. Picnic. Here it has 5, 6. What about here? Picnic. 5, 6, 7. I think yes, it's right. Because remember, we are looking for 7 for picnic. So yes. Zoo. 5 students want to go to the zoo. Zoo. 5 and 5. They're both right. But picnic is wrong. That's why this is the correct one. Now, how many students were there in all? The total amount of students that took the survey was 20. How we know that? We add up all the votes that you find in the chart. That means you add all the tallies. So we have 7 for picnic, 5 for zoo, and 8 for the movie. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 8 equals 20. 20. Now, circle the word that matches the definition. Numbers are symbols that show information. What shows information in a chart or a graph? Data is what shows the information using numbers or symbols. Let's move on to lesson 2, which is make picture graphs. I really loved this topic. Picture graphs. You show data on a picture graph. The pictures are a symbol for data. The hint that will help us is the key tells how many each symbol stands for. So we always have to read the key. And in this key it says that each picture equals to 1 vote. Let's read the question. Students were surveyed about their favorite insect. The results are shown in the Tolly chart. Use the Tolly chart to make a picture graph. So here we have a Tolly chart with all the data, all the information about the survey that was taken. So we have to make this into a picture graph. So the picture graph is showing the favorite insects. Do you have a favorite insect? Yeah, I do like butterflies. Now, it was between beetles, bees, and butterflies. Now, let's see how many people voted for beetles. 3 people is showing here in the Tolly chart. So we have to draw 3 insects here so that we can see it in a picture and it will become very clear to us. For bees, how many people voted bees? 5, 6. 6 bees. So we draw a picture to show each bee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for butterflies, which were the favorite of all, they have 5, 6, 7. So 7 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, here, they asked 10 people about their favorite milk. We have a picture graph showing the favorite milk. So some people voted for chocolate, white, and strawberry. The key is each glass equals to 1 vote. So let's answer the questions of this picture graph. How many people like chocolate? Chocolate milk. How many people? One, two, three, four, five. Five people liked chocolate. How many people like strawberry? So let's go back to the chart to the graph and look for strawberry. There are one, two, three votes for strawberry. What is the least favorite milk? The least, the one with the least votes. One, two. It is white. White milk was the least favorite. How many people like white and chocolate milk? Well, we have to add white and chocolate. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven chocolate milk and white milk. Let's look at this one now. Lillian asked 10 people their favorite flower. One said tulips. The same number of people said daisies and carnations. Five said roses. So, how to fill up a chart like that? Well, we know the main hint is that we know we have 10 people. This is the main hint. So, we need to have 10 counts or 10 pictures inside the graph. One said tulip. So, for tulip, we have one. And then the same number of people said daisies and carnations, but we don't have a number. We don't have a specific number, so we can keep that for later. Five said roses. So for roses, I have a number. One, two, three, four, five. So I have a number for roses, and I have a number for tulips. Now, we know that we have to complete 10 people. So 5 and 1 is 6. For us to reach 10, we still need 4 more. So the same number of people said daisies and carnations. So how can we cut 4 into 2? If we give 2 to the daisies and 2 to the carnations, we have the 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2 equals 4. So 2 daisies and 2 carnations. Now, do we have 10 now? Let's count. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So yes, we have completed the graph. Circle the picture that matches the word. A picture graph. Which of these three is a picture graph? Yes, it's this one. This is a tally chart. And this is a picture graph. So this is the correct answer. Thank you so much, and I hope and I wish you good luck for tomorrow's quiz. I hope you'll all get full mark, inshallah. Thank you so much. Bye bye.